Am I live? I'm live. Yes, I'm live. Hi, anybody who's watching. I'll be live. Hold on just a second. Let me put a couple things away so I have an extra room on my desk to show y'all everything. I did a craft along last night with Spectrum Art. If you're not over there, I did. They had their first class with Madison, um, Maddie's daughter, and I enjoyed that. And you probably can't hear me because I had my back to you. So here we go. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. So I was bag full of stuff. I spent $17 before tax. I had 17 items, I should say. No, I had more than 17 items. I had 17 items that counted as one. Some of them had multiple items in them, and it was allowed. I made sure that I asked the guy that worked there, but he wasn't. He's not like works there, works there. Did that make sense? Anyway, but like this, only paid $1 for a pair of these. They are pillow covers. I will not be using them as a pillow cover, although one of them I might. But I think they would make beautiful journals. And look, they've got built-in things. Yes, I love it. So I think they'll make a beautiful journal cover. What do you think? Yeah, that fuzzy fuzzy. And then this counted. Oh gosh, we'll just pull the whole box out. This counted as one purchase, as $1. All of these counted as $1. What have we got? One, two, three, four, five, eight. 8 of them. They look college ruled, but they would be great for dyeing. They'd be great for going in a journal. Hi, Teresa. You can't have them. You cannot have them. Sorry. So I done had that one. I done had that one pegged. Yep, I done had it pegged. It's going to be a journal cover, and then if I may keep one to go on my bed, it would go real good with my bed in the gray. So my bed is gray. Now I bought this. I don't do these, but I bought this because I thought somebody might want it. It is a diamond painting of the Grinch and a gnome. I do not do diamond paintings, but everything's there. It's all sealed up. Anyway, yeah, I don't do it. I thought maybe somebody in the sale might want it. So look at this beautiful journal. I wish you could feel it. The texture on it is so nice. And it's a dot journal. It's a dot journal. Oh, it's got a little thing in it. So, yeah, it feels really nice. And this one I did not open it, but I really liked it. Um, it says, "You are beautiful, amazing." Oh, it's got scripture references that go with. Okay, it says, "You are beautiful," Ecclesiastes 3:11, amazing, Psalms 136:14, victorious, Romans 8:37, capable, Mark 10, enough. It's got scripture references for all of it. And then it's got it's got two little things in it. Oh, I like that paper. Two little things. Oh, it's a travel book. You can take it in and out. And this is like, I don't know. And then it's got a little baggie and it's got little card holders. Very cute. Very, very cute. You need the dot journal. Well, it'll be another month before it'll come up. So anyway, and look here. Uh, yeah. Japanese watercolor stationery set. 5 by 5, 8 1/4. Hi, honey. Hi, Anitra. How are you, sweetheart? a 50 pack. So let's just look at this. I'm guessing that we're looking at, oh, it's a host stationery set. And are they? Oh, they are. So they're lined on the back. Then they have these paintings. Okay, that'll go in the paper drawer. And it has matching envelopes, though. It smells chemically. It don't smell like no watercolors. Anyway, it was cool. The little girl down there, she's always so sweet because I pay for everything 3 different ways. I pay for the that I'm reselling for my business. I pay for the stuff uh, that is my stuff, and then I pay for the children's church stuff. I don't bring the children's church stuff in to show y'all most of the time. It always stays out in the car. So, now we got a heavy bag here. Oh gosh, she is a heavy girl. Okay, that bag can go back to my car. So I seem to be selling this stuff right here almost as fast as I can get it. But these are rolls. And then I got this. It says yarn on it. But look, it's like t-shirt yarn. Has a hook with it. It's like t-shirt yarn. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I'm not sure if it's going in the sale or not. That is going in the sale. It can go over there to the sale page, sale box. Okay, hold on. That goes in the sale. I think I'm dropping things. And then okay guys, I got to do this. I got this package of duct tape. It had three rolls in it. And this one keeps coming off. Oh, it don't tear like duct tape, I can tell you that right now. Hold on, you know what? I just realized what this is. This ain't duct tape, is it? This is double-sided tape. Oh my gosh, look at that. That is awesome. That's double-sided tape. I likes it. And I got 3 rows of it for $1. That'll go in my tape drawer. Ow. I just dropped something on my foot. Ooh, scissors. Good thing they landed. Look, they landed down. I know you love lines, don't you? A package of organza bags. People seem to like those very well when I have those. Carpet tape, you think that's what it is? Okay. Probably you are correct. You are probably correct, Miss Teresa. Now, those big notebooks like this, I will be keeping some of them to use in journals, but more than likely I will be putting some of them up also. Now, I'm hoping, this had no label on it, but I'm hoping these are that running tissue stuff. You know what I'm talking about? The bleeding tissue. That's what I'm hoping. It is. I'm hoping it is. So, you need one of the notebooks? Oh, yeah, the bleeding tissue. That's what I'm hoping that is. We'll try it out before we're done. Okay, and then I got these. Trying not to tear the bag because y'all know I love these little bags. But how in the world they got that in there is beyond me. Let's see if we can get it out. Come on. I think we're going to end up having to tear it. Okay, let's see if we can get it back down in there and then turn it in the bag. I don't think we can, but let's see. No. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Come on. Let's see if we can do that. Just fold it over just there. We got it without ruining my bag. I love those bags. I actually picked one up. They let me when I'm going through the store. They let me pick up the empty bags, like the bubble wrap bags and the stuff like that, and I can keep them. Anyway, it helps them with trash. Now these, can you see that sheen on that? These are just little things shaped like that. They have a little bit of sheen. So I had found one in the red color first, just a single red. Then I found a single green, and then I found a pack that had both colors in it. So this is not a Goodwill bin. This is not a Goodwill bin. This is a Amazon bin. Amazon bins. And it's here in my town. I mean, I can literally see their store from my back door. So 2 packs of stickers. We'll look at those in a minute. This might be bleeding tissue paper too. Warning. Whaling 60 sheets of assorted tissue paper. Nope, baby shower, birthday, wedding. So it's all just tissue paper. And there's 2 packs. That one's bent. Let's see if we can unbend it. This tissue paper. Yeah, these are Amazon bins. Yeah, Amazon bins. And on Wednesday, everything is $1. After 2 o'clock, everything is 50 cents. But I'm not going back for 50 cents. I didn't see anything there that I wanted left that I wasn't willing to pay $1 for and go back for. There we go. I've got it all unbent. This, well, I said I did, and now there we go. It's bent again. Anyway, more than likely this will stay with me just for packaging because I like to wrap stuff. Teresa, I did not have any more of that gold paper, but let me show you what I did have. This came in the same package with that gold, and so I put you a couple sheets of it in with your journal that you bought. So anyway, I thought you might like it too. Has the gold on it, but I don't have any more of the solid gold. That'll go over in the tissue paper drawer. And then, last but not least, looky here, cardstock. 150 sheets, green cardstock paper, 10 assorted colors, solid core craft, 65 pounds. Don't tell me GS1. So that big one can go away. Okay, honey. Look at that. Look at 10 different colors. Isn't that cool? I love those. I love that. You know, I'm always telling y'all that red is my favorite color, and it is. But I do love me some good greens, too. John, my John, who's gone on to heaven, green was his favorite color. We're going to take that out. We're going to do something with it. That'll go in the drawer where all my other stuff is. Okay. Okie dokie, artichokes. Let's look at our stickers. See what kind of stickers you guys are going to be getting. I like that package. That's cute. Okay. They're bunny rabbits. That's a boxing bunny. A heart bunny. That's funny. Birthday bunny. I don't know what that one says. He's saying it in another language. Happy birthday, bunny. There we go. All kinds of bunnies. Hopefully those are not naughty words. We will do a reverse search. Good morning, bunny. Oh, he's sitting in front of the fan bunny. Okay, I'm fine. Hey, hey. That one said hey, wherever it went. It sunshine. I see it right there. Hey, no, bay, B-E-Y, bay. Huh? Not sure about that one. Anyway, they're cute. Mwah. There we go. They're cute. Let's hold that out so we can see what it says and see what it says. We don't want to give out something that says naughty words. Anyway, we'll hold those out. And those probably are just about the same thing. So we're going to put those back in there. Bay, like short for baby. Okay. 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 That's good. I keep seeing I keep saying okay. There's a sticker that says okay on it. Actually, there's several of them that say okay. So those are those. We will look. Let's see if it will translate it for us. If it is translated, Bay and Bay. Yeah, I knew Bay like the BAE. I was thinking of Beyblade, the game Beyblade. Um, okay, let's go to our Google. Let's pull up. No, that was my informed delivery. I did not get no mail today. It said. Let's do a lens search. Yeah. Okay, let's see what it says. It tells me what the Chinese. It likely means okay, okay, or there, often used to comfort. So let's see what this one is. Go back. Let's just do this. Yeah. Okay, here's a breakdown of the sticker's content. The text reads, that's funny. See what he's doing? He's pouring orange juice. It means pour a pulpy orange juice for the big boss. Or serve pulpy orange juice to the big shot. That is hilarious. Y'all know my sense of humor. That I find that highly funny. What does this say? New 50-piece Among Us stickers. I'm guessing this is some kind of show. Among Us. I do not know. Kawuga. Okay. They look like little robots. Okay. Okay. Definitely different. But they'll be cute to go in Happy Meals. Oh, I love that one. It's cute. That little, it looks like a little doggy with hard eyes. Yeah, that's cute. I'm guessing these are just, it's a show called, or a cartoon called Among Us. Look at the little Among Us unicorn. So that is cute. I like those. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick those in here. And we're going to try out, hold on. I'm going to stick those in there too. And then I'll go over there in the sticker drawer because right now my sticker container is very full. So this yarn, I want to fill it. Yeah, it's like t-shirt fabric yarn. Like uh yeah, like isn't it like the stuff that Beth has been making her bowl out of? Trying to find where it starts and where it ends. Huh. Usually they start in the middle. That's why I was pulling from the middle. Anyway, that's cool. Okay, let's see if this is bleeding tissue paper. So my paper, if you ever get something from me that's on a piece of paper, this paper is I don't know what the GSM is on it, but it is real heavy and it is created just to print digitals on. Now, I did not buy it for that. Everyday Among Us. You decide Everyday Among Us? Okay. See, I don't know. We're just going to see. And the reason I even thought they might be is because they were cut out. Uh, a robot cartoon. Okay. That's okay. Okay, we're just going to do that. We'll just do these three and see what happens. I don't think it is. We use our little thing. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just confetti. What do you think? I think it's just confetti. There we go. No, I don't think it is at all. So, hush, Rice. Rice is in there. He heard the UPS truck go by. Him is a grouchy little man while he's under covers. So, last night I went over to Spectrum Art and they had maybe college fodder, and they had a class that their daughter Madison, who is on the autistic scale, taught about how to make an ATC card holder, and it folds in and folds out, and you have a pocket here for the card, and then you have a little thing you can decorate here. Anyway, she was talking about you could make this any size that you want. And so, guess what we're going to do? We're going to make this any size that we want. So, we're going to go to that point right there. Okay. Like this to come down to our, I think we're going to go to 2.5 inches right there. We're not cutting, we're going to score. We're just scoring. If you don't know this, you can use your cutter as a score. They make scoring blades for them. And then we're going to, this is 11, isn't it? 24, 22, yeah, it's 11. So it would go to 5.5. And where's that's 4. That's 4, mark out. This is our 5.5 inch mark right there. We're going to score it on our 5.5 inch mark. Let's see. I keep keep knocking it over. That's 6. That one right there is my 5.5 inch mark. Right there. There we go. Ooh. Did I do it wrong? There we go. Nope. It's good. Oh, it's good. Okay. So we're making this bigger than it needs to be. I mean, I want it to be, you know what? I want to cut this down to 5 inches. Actually, I want to cut this down to right here. 4.5. I think that's going to be where I want to go. I want, I want that cut down to there. Okay. Oh, that was in there. Okay, and so we're going to just fold this and do some rubbing here. I'm going to fold this down and pour it down. Now we're going to take and we're going to cut off this edge right here with our scissor. There we go. Now this will be only we're going to take, I think we're going to take this piece right here and put that wood piece in there and just cut it out to that point because we want this to be a different color than that. I think, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and cut it just a little bit like that. And we're going to put that wood side down to be our pocket. This will be our pocket. And then we need to cut us a piece of paper that'll fit in there. Let's see. What did we do with? We put everything up, didn't we? You know what? Let's use one of these right here because they're pretty thick. And we can go in here. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Now, the original one is made to hold an ATC, okay? But I want it to go into a journal page, on a journal page. So, here we go. I'm going to do this. And we're going to put that in just like that. And fold it up just like that. Just like that. I think I'm going to put it in like that and leave that just like that. Is that going to work? Just like that. Just a little bit. Maybe I'll just fold it like that. Hi, Michelle. It was a really good Bible study today, honey. I enjoyed it. Had a good time. Good time. Like that. And you know what? Actually, I think I want a couple more just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. That I want to be just that size. And we're going to cut them with this. And we're going to have them all do where they fold like that. College fodder, okay. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's make sure that we have all of our straight ends on one side, okay? Because these are the back half of when I make your labels for your print your labels for your things. your packages. And yeah, there we go. And we want that to be just like that. And we're going to fold it to right there, just like that. So they all fold together. I want it. I want to measure it and see what we're folding to. That's trash. We'll keep our card out that. And there's trash. 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 Okay, what is this? 5 to that mark right there. Almost 6. 5 3/4. There you go. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we want that to be like that. Just like that. That to be just like that. And that one right there feels like it. Just like that. Now, I want all of these to lay right here. Okay? I want them to all lay.
What's on the counter?
It's your lunch.
What is it?
It's Mexican cornbread with pinto beans and some apple crisp and a salad.
What's that? No, you wouldn't have food.
He'll want to go in the backyard. That's his favorite place to go pooty. We've been trying real hard to catch him when he tries to squat to go poop in the house because we did not potty train him very well, unfortunately. His mama is a wuss. She babied him. She carried him around inside of her shirt all the time. You know, his mama. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead. We'll just use our Elmer's today. Did I just knock y'all nuts? There we go. There we go. Now, that's good there. We got us a good little pocket right there. Oops. Hold on, Cindy. There you go. There, we got us a good little pocket right there. Now we need some dots. We need some little circles because it folds over and it folds over, and I gotta cut that. But this is what I like to do with mine. Is I like to curve it. I mean, give it a little bit of a slant, not too much of a slant, Cindy, and then have it fold down like that. You can tell where I slanted it wrong. Anyway, I like it to fold like that. And then we're going to get us some. We want a different hole punch than what we used last time. That hole punch there needs sharpened real bad. It is not doing that content for us. Kitty, you can't go out. If Bubby wanted you to go out, he would have taken you out with him, okay? You can't go out. No, no. No, Kitty. No, don't whine at me. You said no. Granny says no. We all said no. It looks too big, don't it? round. That hurts my body, bending over like that. That's hard on an old lady. You know? We're going to try some squares because my square cuts a lot better than my... We need 6 squares. Now let's hope we didn't cut them too small. That was good. Almost. There we go. That's good. Worked out just fine. Okay. Now we're going to get us some ink and ink these up so they will show up on our thing. But we're going to glue them together first. First. That's some good high quality H2O. Okay. There. We're going to glue this, ink this. We're going to ink this. Ink that. Okay. We're going to do some corner rounding. You know, because I like rounded corners. There. Go ahead and ink the back of this. Even though it probably is going to be glued down, we'll just go ahead and ink the back of it. And we're going to ink across this top here. And we're going to turn this inside out and ink it. Just like that. And we're going to, this is going to be our, right here, this is going to hold our, we want it right in the middle. And I'm not measuring, I'm just guesstimating. We're going to put some glue here. This is just going to hold down, this is going to reinforce our Velcro dot, okay? Because our Velcro dot is what's going to hold this closed for us. Did you go potty?
Nope. All we wanted to do was
Did you stand at the fence and bark at Zippo? You can't have it. Oh, I missed the trash can. I guess you can't have it. You gonna tear it up, Bubba? Okay. You tear it up, you little naughty doggy. Hey, I am live, so if y'all gonna wrestle and fight around, take him in the other room and pull my door too, because Dad's watching those stupid shows again. Have y'all ever got the idea that I don't like those stupid shows? It's easy to get caught up in them. They're revenge. We're gonna get our revenge. There, we're gonna glue that like that. Then this one is gonna go like here on top. This is our other side of our thing. Hold on. We're going to do that. Put it to our Velcro dot there. I'm going to put glue on it because, I don't trust stickers. I don't trust Velcro dots neither. So we're going to do that and put it there. And now that's stuck to that. Now we're going to do this. Oops. We're going to put glue here. And we're going to put that down. Ooh, that ain't exactly in the center, Cindy. You're gonna regret that one. And so while that's doing that, we're gonna find our. We have some stickers here. We have a sticker book, and we're just gonna find some stickers and decorate the outside of this. Now we should. We don't need that one anymore. We made a third one to go right here. And I think we're going to, instead of putting that there, I think we're just going to put this gear sticker, clock sticker here. There we go. There we go. And then, let's see what else we want to put in here. We don't want no snakes. We don't want no skeletons. We might use the flowers. There's Mr. Shakespeare. We don't want none of that. That's Halloweeny. Ostrich. Egg. Parrot. Fish. The octopus. There's a lady, but she has no legs. She would be floating. Puppy dog. Happy birthday. A happy new year to my love, Valentine. We got here letters. Oh, okay. Let's do, maybe, hold on. Let's see what else is here. Okay, we got a window. Okay, oh, we got a pretty butterfly. We could put a butterfly on it. Like that. What else do we want to put on it? There we go. E. Hi, back. I'm Cindy. My kids at children's church will tell me, I'm thirsty, and I'll say, hi, thirsty. I'm Miss Cindy. There we go. And that one's going to say note. There we go, note. There we go. There. There. Okay. So we'll leave that like that. And now we're going to put these papers in. And I think we're going to put these papers in with some thread. I think we're going to sew them in right here. in this fold. I think we're going to sew them in on that fold right there. Anyway, but let's go ahead and put some kind of decoration on this. I know what I want on here. Oops, I just dumped a bunch of stuff in the floor, but I think what I want is in the book. Okay. Jared, I asked you to shut the door as you went out.
Huh?
I asked you to shut the door behind you as you went out. Thank you. Okay, we're going to put a pin right here. We're going to put it just like this. There we go. And we're going to put this watch right here. Right up here. I do want a little bit of glue on this. This is just some Elmer's glue. Saving my good stuff. Just like that. Now, I will be right back. I'm going across the room to get some thread. Yep, there are those stickers I just dumped in the floor. There we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, what I thought it was. What is it? Bitty, 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 I guess. Okay, there we go. Some thread, a needle. Give me that. Use that needle right there. And I want to make sure those papers stay good together. And we're going to do that just like that. Right there. Right there. Thread. It is old thread, so we are going to double it. And we hope we can see to get it in. That's a good one. That went in good. There we go. And we're going to go in that hole. And we're going to go in that hole. And we're going to go in that hole. And we're going to have to trim this paper, I think. Maybe. Actually, we won't. Come on. Let's go in all of it. There. Well, we went in one. Come on. We've gone in one. There. There's the rest of it. Okay. There we go. We almost pulled it out, didn't we? We've got one that's crooked, it would appear. Let's tie that up tight. gonna go and cut it off. Goes in there. Now we're gonna cut that off. Now you're gonna say, well, that looks weird like that, but hold on. That's not how that's gonna look, because this is gonna fold over and go down on it like that. Okay? So it'll go down like that and hold it down. But what I don't like is that it comes up there. I don't like that. And I don't like that that looks crooked there. But I know what I want to do. I want to go ahead and get some good folding in here. Just make sure that's folded down real good. There we go. And then that. See that? I didn't glue that sticker down. So anyway, so then we have this and this. I still don't like how that sits on there. That goes down just like that. Hold on. Looks like it should sit down like that. Okay, it does lay down a little bit better. I think when you glue it down, it probably would help that, it's going to be in a book, in a journal. So I have started, for those of you that don't understand that, I have. So it's the little version of this. So this is my little one that is for an ATC card. It's the little version of that. I do not like how that lays. Give me that. I want you to go over this way just a little bit. There. I think I like that better. Yeah. Okay. It's the mini version of this, made in a bigger version for a journal. So I have started a new journal, and I'm going to show you. Right now, it is. I haven't checked it to see how the glue held or anything. It is. I've never made a journal out of something like this. Okay. If you watched my haul yesterday, you saw that Ellen Belly, that's over at Beth, sent me some. She sent me some Happy Meals, and she sent me I was trying to see if I could find the other one. I know there's another one here somewhere. Anyway, she sent me a towel that is a microfiber towel, and it says Paris on the front of it. And so what I have done is I have taken that towel and I have wrapped it and glued it around the package that she sent it in. There's a packing package in there. And so my next thing that I need to do is I'm going to sew around all the edges to sew it down. And then we'll start adding signatures in it. I'm going to make sure that when I sew it down, I keep these edges even and sew it down. I may put lace on it as I sew it. That may be what I do to make it, anyway, just on these edges. So that'll flatten it out real good. Oh, you're talking about my thing over there? Yes, it will. Didn't think about that. Anyway, so this is my next project. We're going to make this Paris, France journal, and it's going to be made out of this towel. And so I'm going to sew these. I'll put lace on it. Let's see what kind of lace we have that we want to put on it. What about this right here? Not the one with the red, but this one right here. Y'all know I don't normally like lace that has ruffles, but we can do whatever we want. Now, how is that pinned in there? There, she's got it. There's the pin. There. So what about this one right here? What about this? Like that. I like that on there. I kind of do like that on there. What do you think? You think it's too dark? I kind of like this one right here better, that color, but I don't like the red on it. Hold on. Nope, the red won't come off. Yeah, the red will come off, but that would take the whole thing apart, and I don't think I have enough. I don't like the red on it, though. I do like the color of lace, but I don't like the red. If it was black, I wouldn't have minded it. Hmm. Let's see. Let me look in my box. Wait. Oh, that's pretty. What is that? Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, that's a real pretty one. I actually also like that one, but again, we're looking. It's just too. That right there is just too yellowy for me. And then we've got the white is too white. And I definitely don't want pink. This is real pretty, but it's got peach in it. But it's really, really pretty, isn't it? It's a pretty color. Hmm. Mm, I really like that too. I know it's little bitty though. Hold on, where is your ending? Oh, there's just that little bitty piece of it. Ooh, I really like that. But again, we're looking at it's too yellowy. Shh, tell me, out of all this lace that I have, it's either too creamy or not, or too white. Mm, It's just not something. There. Another too creamy piece. Okay. That one was that one. That one is closer, but not quite. I'm thinking this one right here may be it. Is that too white? I don't think so. I think that's in the floor. I broke my grabber too. Yeah, I really like that right there. That's a huge possibility. Nice, huh? Nice Sunday. Yes, Anitra, you said Cindy. Okay, what is this one here? How are you, Miss Angel? How are you, honey? This one is a huge piece, isn't it? What is all that? It's that. You know what? Do I like that color? I do like that color. Is it too creamy? No, that's good. That's a good color. Now, let me tell you, this has satin ribbon in it, but because of how the satin is in it, I can pull that satin ribbon out of it and sew it down. And then if I need to trim it with that satin ribbon, I can. Let's do one. And that's good right there. We'll cut that right there. There we go. There we go. We'll put a pin in that. There we go. And we need to wind that one back up. We've got laces unwound everywhere. So this is more lace that I still have to process to sell, but I did sell every bit of the lace that we had last night. It sold, every bit of it. So I still have a drawer full of fabric to process through. I want to match it. I kind of want to match it up by colors. You know what I mean? So we've got that and that, pink and white. That white is too white. That was wrapped on there. There we go. That's good. There you are. I was gonna say, where did my pin cushion go? There you are. Some more pins. Pin that one down with. That's good. And that one goes on this. Right there. Put it back. If I ever find any more of those, I'm nabbing them. I need to ask my mom if she has any. I don't remember. I got those out of a bag of stuff that I bought from somewhere. But if she has any, I absolutely love those. You'll be able to see that, won't we? There we go. Okay, honey. We're almost done with what we're doing here. There we go. Okay, all of this lace. Now we're going to pull all that out. Just like that. There we go. We'll sew that down. Sew that down on each edge. I really like it. And you know what? I may use this for its tie. For the tie for it. Although it could go back over the top. But I'm showing it here. There. It's going to go right there on that edge like that. I'll have to trim it some. Oh my gosh. I did not want to get up this morning, but I got up to go to the bathroom. While I was in the bathroom, somebody knocked on the door at 8 o'clock this morning. Heck, who comes to the door at 8 o'clock? Anyway, it was the electric company. They were setting a new meter. We all got digital meters. Yeah, I probably will come back through and glue down that on top of the edge of that. So I won't use it as my tie off. Although, actually, hold on. That's good there. That is the two pieces I will need for that. This is big enough to be my tie off. We could do that when we're sewing. Yep. We can sew you in there. Yep. Okay, guys, I am going to go because I'm going to bring the sewing machine over here and do all that while I'm thinking about it so that we can just keep on playing with this sucker. So I got a bunch of stuff that's got to be put away. I had my desk cleared this morning when I come in, and now look, I've got it in a mess again. Goodness gracious. Cindy, you just make messes all the time. All the time you're making a mess, girlfriend. all the time. Now, I did like that one too. Do I like it better than I like the little big one? Ooh, I don't know. You know what? That would make a pretty tie too. Actually, I think I'm going to make it my tie instead of this. We'll just make that as our tie. I think that'll be big enough there. Yeah, that'll be a long enough tie. That'll be our tie. I may do a short and show you it after it's all sewed up, okay? I'll put that over there. But I gotta move the sewing machine over here and plug her in and get to sewing. Get to sewing. And usually the sewing machine makes me say bad words. Well, it don't make me say bad words. I just say bad words when I use the sewing machine because it does not cooperate with me. Anybody relate to that? Because my sewing machine, she don't like me. She hates me. She tells me to go eat worms. everybody, everybody hates me. Think I'll eat some worms. You know, remember that song when you were a kid? I sing it to my children's church kids, and they look at me like I'm the strangest person they've ever met in their life. um, I probably am, but it's okay. Everybody needs to have at least one strange person in their life, right? Everybody. There we go. Is that where I want that? I think it's a little up high. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there we go. That way. And are we down in there not far enough? Actually, we should go in there like that. Are we? Yeah, we're straight. There we go. Okay, now we're going to sew that in there like that, and then we're going to put our lace in on the edges. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yours hates you too. I think it's just a sewing machine thing. They're so temperamental. They're so temperamental. Well, I think we'll go ahead and cut that. Have it ready to go. We'll go ahead and cut this for a middle so that it's not in our way. And yes, that's going to be plenty long enough. And then this is going to go down. Now I'm looking at this, trying to decide. Okay, it's the same on each side, isn't it? Trying to decide how far down that I want to go. I want that to start up there. Yeah, like that. Just like that. I'm gonna go ahead and pin it down. I normally don't pin things, because I normally don't pin things. I don't like sewing by patterns. I don't like to follow instructions, y'all know. You know that. If you've been around here, you know that. That I'm not good with instructions. There's that one. There you go. You're back? Did they not come to get you? Oh no? Or are you in the car riding? There we go. Okay, that's good. Let's make sure we're not holding that too tight. Okay, that one's good. No, he's going to be a little while. Okay. Okay, that one is good. Now this one, let's do it. And then we'll be all ready to sew, y'all. We'll be all ready to sew. One down to one car. We only got one car, but it's just us two. And don't none of us go to work outside the home. I mean, I have to go to the church every once in a while, but not a whole lot. Usually when somebody calls and say, "Hey, I need in the church." Because I literally, I mean, we're like 4 blocks, 5 blocks from the church, my house. Now, when we build our new church, we'll be a ways away. Now, let's make sure we don't lose our middle, but we want to pin this down. But we still won't be more than, I don't even think we'll be a mile away from the new church. The new church is over behind my aunt and uncle's house. And when we were clearing the property, it it's just funny how things happen. My uncle asked the guy that was clearing the property for us if he would leave a couple of trees out behind his garage because he enjoyed watching the squirrels. And the next storm that come through blew one storm next two storms that come through blew uh blew each one of those trees. The first storm blew a tree down on his garage, and the second storm blew the other tree down on his garage. But those trees just weren't supposed to be there. They just weren't. So we'll go down that and go down that and go down that. Okay, I'm gonna get the sewing machine set up, and then I'm not gonna make y'all watch me sew because, like I said, this is usually where we lose our cool. Oh, I got something behind there. Okay. Oh, shoot. I, just seeing the sewing machine, I've got a big KFC bag that's saved, and I just saw all of those things that are meant to sell in the sale Monday night. All of those doilies. Oh well, they'll be there for next time. There we go. Uh oh. There went. There's a machine at the thrift store that I want to go get. I just got to go get some cash. The thrift store here in town don't take cards or checks. It's a cash only place, and I need to go get some cash. It's an older model Kenmore, which was what my last machine was. And I really do like the older model machines better than I do the newer ones because they seem like they don't give me as much trouble. Okay, there's my foot pedal on my toe. Let's see. We got to unplug something there. I don't know what that is, but we'll plug it back in. All y'all can see is the top of my machine. Leave that right there. There, there. And where did that thing go? There it is. Hold on. I popped my stupid foot off. There it is. Popped my stupid presser foot off when I put my cord around it. I hit the presser foot and knocked it off. Okay. Okay, we are threaded. We've got our thing in. Let us go. I want to make sure that stays that way. That stays that way. There. Okay, guys, let me find my mouse. Do y'all see my mouse? I don't see my mouse neither. She's got to be here somewhere. Oh, she may be in the trash can. That's where she usually ends up. I know she's a she because she's just as temperamental as everything else around my house. There we go. There she is over there. I am going to say bye, and I will see you guys in just a little bit, okay? I mean, I will see you guys probably tomorrow. We'll come back and work on this together, okay? We'll add our pages and all that jazz and mariah in it. So I'm going to say bye for now. Y'all have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.